Good morning. We have just finished an informal working breakfast with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of North Macedonia, and Romania has encouraged the opening as soon as possible of the accession negotiations. At the same time, for us today, the most important topics on the agenda are, of course, the Russian aggression against Ukraine and the discussion with the Foreign Minister of the Republic of Moldova, Mr. Nicu Popescu. On Russian aggression against Ukraine, we are monitoring with great attention the ongoing discussions between the Russians and the Ukrainians regarding the settlement of the conflict. But for that to be resultative, it needs the immediate cessation of the military activities by Russia in Ukraine. And we call on Russia to stop its military aggression and to evacuate its troops from the territory of Ukraine. At the same time, we condemn the loss of civil lives and the attacks of Russia against civilians and civilian objectives. Today we have to discuss about what other measures we can take in order to support Ukraine. And for that, I think we have to be available and very much open to adopt new sanctions against Russia. At the same time, it is important to see what we can do in terms of combating the war propaganda and disinformation which is done by Russia in Ukraine and about the conflict in Ukraine. We also have to see what we can do in order to isolate more Russia in international fora. And for that, I welcome the adoption today, or the endorsement today, by the ministers of the principles on Russia and Belarus in multilateral fora. I think it's important to work together more in order to isolate Russia on international arena. And last but not least, it's important to cope with the humanitarian situation and the waves of refugees. Romania, as the EU member state with the longest border with Ukraine, is trying to cope with this situation. As of yesterday, we have received more than 526,000 Ukrainian citizens entering Romania, and we are trying to provide all facilities possible. We have also created green lanes in order to take Ukrainian refugees from the border of the Republic of Moldova with Ukraine directly into the Romanian territory in order to ease the effort of the Moldovan authorities, which is very much overwhelmed by the number of refugees. At the same time, it's very important to see how we can help more the Republic of Moldova. We have organized a hub in the northern part of Romania in order to collect and transfer humanitarian assistance not only to Ukraine but also to the Republic of Moldova. We have sent in-kind assistance to the Republic of Moldova. As I mentioned, we are taking refugees, but it is important that more effort should be done by the EU and by the EU member states in order to provide financial assistance and to take some numbers of refugees from the Republic of Moldova into the European Union member states. At the same time, we need to discuss about the European perspective of the Republic of Moldova. Romania supports the accession of the Republic of Moldova to the European Union, not only the accession of Ukraine and Georgia. All three countries deserve the membership in the European family, and this is not just a circumstantial request by, for instance, the Republic of Moldova. The leadership in Chisinau is very much committed towards the reform processes, to the democratic reform processes, and to the European path. So I'm looking forward to the discussion today with the Foreign Minister of the Republic of Moldova, Mr. Nicu Popescu. We have to help them also as far as energy security is concerned, and we are working together with them in order to find alternative sources of energy. We are also available to host on our territory gas, storage in our storage capacities, gas from the Republic of Moldova, and to even build on medium term a gas storage capacity of the Republic of Moldova on the territory of Romania. Last but not least, because of the need for more help for the Republic of Moldova, we are supporting the organization on the 5th of April in Berlin, together with our German and French colleagues, of a conference in support of the Republic of Moldova in order to create a Moldova support platform and to stimulate more support for this country. And last but not least, I'm looking forward to the debate during the Jumbo meeting with the Ministers of Defense on the strategic compass. Thank you so much.
Just one one word about also Georgia. You mentioned, but will you support these three countries together for our
Yes,
European
our support goes equally for Georgia in terms of membership for the European Union, because I think that they deserve being part of the European family. Thank you.